She's a former Australian champion.
China for the World Championships in qualified and won the World Series. States of America brings an international experience to us here tonight.
This year she showed up in this horse, Bobby, that was trained by her great friend Montana O'Donoghue Kent.
The gold buckle to prove it.
One of the biggest fan followers is obviously a very successful former VFL footballer.
Hello YouTube, we are back with another video. This one's a little bit different than our usual YouTube video content because we have something very exciting.
Yes, we have a HEC unboxing. We've got a massive order here from HEC, which, as you guys probably know, is where we get our beautiful Lariat patented halters from. Now, they do more than just those halters. They do a bunch of different stuff, training tools. It's all like special for horse training, guiding and stuff. So we got a massive order here and we wanted to unbox it with you guys and show you everything we got.
In true form, there's 600 dogs here.
It's chaos.
Gigi, babe, just leave me alone for a second. Steely's over there driving her John Deere. We literally, like, I'm going to open it on camera. We have not even opened this. I've been waiting so long for this order. This is a very big order too.
Yeah. I have been using the, I got my first HEC halter for Bobby as a gift from Ryland, and it was actually like 2 or 3 years ago to the day. A couple of days ago, yeah, because the memories came up.
I was like, what is it? It's
in my calendar.
Oh my goodness.
The smell, that leather smell, it's amazing. Where do we even start?
Oh my gosh. Okay. So these are the first halters we got. We got a bunch of these. They're the hybrid halters. That's what these are the hybrid halters. We have a lot of horses in work. Like, we probably have, 15 horses in work at all times. So we're catching and tying up so many horses every day. We wanted these really beautiful halters, but ones that were a little more kind of everyday.
Yeah, so these ones, I know, and I'm going to probably butcher this, but they have the specific knots on all these kind of halters for training purposes. And it's the same with the like circle buckle that you clip your leads onto. They're all specially designed more so for training purposes than looks and whatnot. But it's turned into like such a prestigious thing to have a HEC halter on your good rodeo horses. And we are now branching into having HEC halters on everything at home. So this is why we got kind of the softer, more training style for all of our horses, client horses and stuff that are here. They'll be getting these type of halter.
They come with the holes for the nameplates as well. Obviously, being the leather, you can put the nameplates on. But yeah, as Tan was saying, the way that these halters are designed, they're designed to kind of slip over the head, so they just undo underneath. You can undo them at the buckles, but we find it easier to slip them over the head. But the way this ring slides and the placement of the knots over the nose, it is designed for different kind of pressure points on a horse to help training and also help leading, where the pressure gets pulled on when you hook a lead up to them.
Yeah, it's the same. So I guess these, where you hook the lead on, they move right there for lunging. Like, really good for lunging horses, so you can lunge either way without having to like swap sides, and it pulls from either side rather than like a fixed point at the bottom. I know that's a pretty big thing for them.
So with these leather ones, these are the ones, like I said, we have a lot of horses in work and a lot of horses that we cart. So we're going to keep these leather ones more for the extra horses that
like
we cart.
B-team kind of.
Yeah, the B team of horses that we cart to the rodeos and things like that. Because our A team have their own 39 zinc plated Lariat style.
Yes.
The next ones we've got very similar design to the hybrids, but they've got this nylon top and sides. These are the ones that we got for everyday use. These are the ones that are going to stay on the yards and on the paddocks for all of our horses. Obviously, being nylon, they're a little bit more weather resistant.
Yeah, so we just got, I think we got almost all average sizes of these styles. Just because, all our horses are pretty average, all quarter horses. These go small enough that they kind of fit, they're going to fit basically everything we have here.
And I love this colour.
I love that colour. We were pretty picky on our colours, and we wanted to get like a bunch this style in one color just to kind of keep everything really aesthetic.
So this is the cactus and copper.
These are beautiful, this color.
Wow, I love this. I'm such a plain girl. I thought I would just love the black.
Yeah, I think I made you branch out and try this color.
But I really, really like the cactus color.
And the same thing. These are just all got that same kind of point for putting on your leads and stuff for lunging. And then these still have the clips, even though the nylon, so they're going to be a little bit softer to undo and do up. Oh my gosh, is that...
Okay, so we have 4 foals being born this year. Being, when you think about this company is called HEC, Horse Education Company, talking to the owner, Sarah, of this company, she places, the whole kind of premise behind the company was horse education, hence why these halters are so specifically made. It just happens that they're really aesthetically pleasing
They're also
as
really
well.
pretty and good quality.
Really good quality. These are the halters we bought for the weanlings. So these are the halters that all of our baby horses are going to get when...
Not our baby horses.
Our baby horses, our foals, are going to have when we obviously are weaning them.
Yeah.
Teaching them to lead, stuff like that. You really want to make sure you have a lot of like the good quality equipment when you are weaning horses, because they can hurt themselves, obviously.
Yeah, and they even have, I think, another design for weanlings, and when they're still in their mum, because I have sort of been around people that have used them, and they use them when they're teaching babies to lead completely from scratch, and they're smaller. I don't think we got any this time, but of the other more sort of like a softer rope style all the way around, and then they go around their bum too, I think, like to teach them to lead from behind, to like prevent flip overs and all that kind of stuff when you're first teaching babies to lead.
We got these fancy leather
We kind of got the next step up. Yeah, we got
and
like
potential boys.
Yeah.
So these are our weanling halters. We obviously got 4 of them for the babies. That is not the weanling halter though. We got them in the colour. This is the colour mahogany and copper, is it? Let me have a look. Yeah, mahogany and copper. That same kind of we had cactus and copper before. This is mahogany and copper leather.
That's why I think this is the cactus.
Yeah, and this is the cactus. They're the hybrid. They're the nylon ones, obviously. This next one is so exciting. If Steely Lady was here, she would be so exciting. But this is the mini halter. This is Princey, the viral mini ponies halter. He got sent one. We do have all of the nameplates here as well. So we'll go through them in a second as well and show you how they are going to look. But this is Princey's halter. Oh, it's going to look so good. The content, man. The content.
So we got also lead ropes. I had a brain fart. I was like, what the fuck are these? We got lead ropes to match the same thing for aesthetic purposes. This is matching obviously to our copper. And yeah, probably we're going to do clip on lead ropes on most of them, and then maybe some without clips. We'll just put these straight on the...
Especially for the weanling ones.
Yeah,
straight on. I don't really like having clips on babies.
Yeah, I prefer not to have clips on little babies, but yeah, these are the lead ropes that are also... This is the 8-foot lead rope in a copper.
Unless we have a couple of really long lead ropes, but for like everyday use, we don't use super long lead ropes.
No, I find if we're just like catching and tying all the good horses, the long lead ropes for me just get super in the way. And you can get way more tangled in them, I find. But yeah, I really like about 8 foot. 8 foot of length, right now.
You obviously want your long ones when you're lunging and things. But.
Yeah.
And last but not least, the absolute premium OG halters. These are the ones that everyone goes crazy over. The Lariat. Lariat? These are the Lariat ones, aren't they? Yes, that's what they're called.
Yeah, these are the Lariat hybrids.
The Lariat hybrids. We have the nameplates here that we're gonna go through. So yeah, we've got the nameplates here for these. Where are they? And I think we should go through them now. Firstly,
oh my gosh, this is the cutest one.
This is by far the cutest. Maybe
so all these come with the holes punched in them. So then you order your nameplate through the website as well. I think it goes to a different website, doesn't it? But it's all through the Horse Education Company website. You get your halters and your nameplates on there.
so I don't think it actually goes to a different website, but that they're sent separately.
They just come separately, yeah. So yeah, we got
this is how the nameplates arrive. So you get these are one for each of our studs, Acres Tough Rocks, Infamous Acre, and a 3/9 ink one. We've got heaps of 3/9 ink ones here for all the hybrid halters, and then you also get your little screw things. What are they?
And you can choose between all caps and like caps and lowercase, can't you? When you kind of put in your
Pretty much
punctuation,
exactly what you want.
Whatever you want on your nameplates, you get it. Chuck them on here, and you're good to go and win and take really cool photos of them.
You are. This is Princey's one now, because Princey is such. That isn't the mini, is it? No, because Princey is so little. I think we just put the mini one just in with all the others.
I think I did.
Oh no,
Chaos.
we had to get here. That would be the mini, wouldn't it? Alright, sorry. Here it is. Princey's tiny little one, because he's so little.
So my name is Bella Hadid.
We wouldn't be able to fit a nameplate on here, so we got him like a little dog tag one. Oh my gosh. Where will we put it? Like here? Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
On the side. I think maybe on this side, away from the thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would that be the right side to take photos on?
I think it's whatever side we want to take photos of Princey on. Princey's best side. Princey and Sillies.
Other than that, we absolutely love this stuff. We don't really pair with any kind of brands, obviously.
We really
'cause
don't.
have our own brand for most things.
Yeah. But we, as I said, I discovered them when I moved over there. I got given one for Bobby. I wanted one for the longest time. Got given one, and then I bought you guys them as Christmas presents. Like, they are awesome as a Christmas present. These
Oh my gosh, yeah.
the lariat, because you can, like, it feels like something because they're customizable. You get the nameplate with it. It just like, oh, it's sorry, it's like such a good present. So yeah, I got you guys a bunch of them for presents, and that's where our OG ones that you guys have are from. They're a Christmas present, and now we have one for every horse just about on the farm. So I'm really excited to keep using
Everyone
these.
forever is going to get them as Christmas presents.
Yeah. But I am really excited to try the new these ones, because I have not tried these before here for us, and in all black. It's very stylish. These are just, yeah, slightly more like casual vibe, I feel like.
They just handle weather a lot better,
Yeah.
too, if you're a little bit hopeless like
Because
we are.
mine was like a prized possession. Molly has it with Bobby now, because it was just the right thing to do. I didn't want to, but it was the right thing to do. It was had his nameplate on it. It would be wrong. It would feel wrong to like take the nameplate off and use it for something else. That would just be doggy. So anyway, Bobby still has his. I think that would have to be like 3 years going strong.
They're phenomenal products. Their quality is insane. And when you would think a company like this is huge, because when you like get to kind of looking through the clientele they have and how big,
and the social media is amazing.
The social media is amazing. Look how beautiful that is. And how many offices and things they have all over the world, you would be like, oh, this must be a huge company. Yeah. Then when you talk to Sarah, who owns it, this is like, she's like anyone else who started a small business. She's really started from the bottom. I think she said she's been going for like 15 years now.
Yeah.
And really building this up. And she's so passionate about the horse. And
training.
Horse training, yeah.
Yeah. That's where it all started from. It didn't start from it started from just trying to get everyone educated at training and giving them the best tools.
But I think if you're trying to sell any horse, if you're like a nutrient person or a sales kind of person, you want to prep some horses for sales, I think you would be, in this day and age, I think you would be absolutely insane not to be using some of these, either the hybrid ones or the lariat halters, because they make or break a photo, I swear.
They really do.
They will make a horse look extremely wealthy. They make a horse look Like it's
You
worth
put a
a
horse-
lot of money.
Horse on some nice green grass and give it a HEC halter, and your
mate.
sale photos go from 0 to 100.
The ROI on investment is worth it. Let me
It's
tell you.
worth it.
Other than that, what is some life updates?
Not a lot really. We're going to our rodeos are slightly slowing down. Like from the long weekend, and Easter was so busy in that couple of weeks to a month, and now it's getting a little bit colder, so we're slowing down. We still have hay this weekend, just a couple of like slightly closer ones. But yeah, we're slowing down a little bit for rodeos, not slowing down for anything else.
No, business is hectic. We are riding a lot of horses. Montana, any kind of USA updates? What are your plans?
Not really. None that I want to share yet, but still just doing the USA thing probably.
Sometimes not. You know what I mean?
Sometimes not. But anyway.
If I have anything to do with it.
But yeah, that's about us really. We're
That
just
is
gonna go and
us.
put all these halters together. Given to everyone. Shy's already, the ADHD's kicking in, and she's putting the plates on the halters.
I can't help myself, you know what I
But
mean?
yeah, this is about us keeping an eye on all the socials, as I'm sure you can't not, because we're forcing them upon everyone.
Insanely obnoxious with them. We know. You know what? I don't know.
You'll see our stuff. You can't go far without seeing it.
You can't go far without seeing us.
But
And
yeah.
HEC, either of us. Honestly,
yeah.
wherever.
We'll force ourselves onto your feed. But anyway, hope you guys like it.
We'll be back with some vlogs.
We'll be
very
back
soon.
with some more vlogs.
Thank you for watching.